Oh my gosh. Now, before I get into the method, I want to show you guys my winning picks. We went with Brady, McCaffrey, Matt Ryan. I told you guys Prize Picks is a very addicting app. That's why I'm trying to put you guys on. You see, I won $100 over this weekend. So if you guys want to join in on the fun, make sure you click the link in the description and sign up. Prize Picks will match whatever you deposit up to $100, bro. What's good? Yeah, it's your boy LaMonsta with another video. As you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, today I will be showing you guys how to max out your builds at 99 overall and get max badges all in one video. Now look, I just made this rebirth build. This isn't even my first build, and I'm currently at 95 overall. Take a look at my badge count already. I got 10, 19, 35, and 7 already. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I'm not making no excuses. This can be done in one day easily. It's no debate. This year it all comes down to your skill, how much time you can actually provide. Like, obviously we all have lives, so who's logically going to use a real 24 hours? I seen somebody do it in 12 hours. So it's literally all performance based. But I want to say, and like I said, it's not an excuse. Once the replica builds came out yesterday, I wasted the entire rest of the day looking for Kevin Durant, bruh, just to come to find out you cannot create Kevin Durant. So it hurts, bruh. Like, I wasted all day looking for KD. So I would have been 99 on this build. I would have been done all my badges. But either way, with that being said, I'm going to explain to you guys how to do it. So first things first, when you first create your player, you're going to choose between the Nets or the Lakers. It's your choice. Those are the top two teams that you can choose from. Now, this doesn't mean you can't do it on any other team. Just make sure you get a dominant center, like a great center on your team. But make sure that for shooting, listen, for shooting badges, rookie and pro is the best. For playmaking badges and for leveling up to 99 overall, Hall of Fame 12 minutes. And that's what we're going to start with explaining. Hall of Fame 12 minutes is the best to reach 99 overall. As you guys can see, this screen right here, when you change your difficulties, you have a My Points multiplier. So you have to play on Hall of Fame, in my opinion, to reach 99 overall and to get the most badges possible. So remember, you have to become a starter first. So it takes about maybe like 7 games in my career to actually fully become a starter. And the more minutes you get is the more points you will earn. Obviously, if you're not a starter yet, they're going to take you out the game. So a new feature that you guys need to get acquainted with is the leadership skills. Make sure you do this before you start a game and focus on whatever you want to focus on. So you pick a slot, you come here and look for the boost you're looking for, whether it's assists, whether it's like a boost to your 3-point rating. You see, gives boost to inside mid-range 3-point shooting, gives a boost to rebounding. So whatever you want to work on, that's what you choose. Ball handling, look at that. So for this video in particular, starting with playmaking, you're gonna boost up the alley-oop as much as possible, depending on, you know, how much skill points you currently have. So make sure you fill up 2 slots with something before starting the game. That's very simple. Now, here's gameplay. I'm going to show you back-to-back gameplay on how to reach 99 overall and get your playmaking badges at the same time. And it doesn't matter what you are. You could be any position to do this. So listen, all you do is come up the court, set a screen by holding L1, and then this part is the skill gap. You have to learn how to manipulate the computer so where, like, you driving towards the basket, you moving the center kind of out of the way, and then you throw the lob. Now, depending on how good your center is, if you playing with AD, those type of players that get like contact dunks, you could throw any lob, bruh. It doesn't matter. But like I'm explaining to you guys, all these things are skill based. There are people who are better than me at earning points. You can earn over 100k if you perform, because your grade actually matters this year. Back then, in the old methods, you could just get all F's, but that F won't provide you with actual My Points. So you got to try to get an A+. And like I said, it's skill based. So that means you can't just throw random lobs and it's not working, like, and your grade is just like a F. So you gotta learn how to perfect this before you can just, you feel me? But it's not that hard, but I'm just saying, it's all skill based. You gotta learn how to perfect it. Now look, you watching me play, a full game. This is just back-to-back. That's 3 possessions with ease. Y'all get to see how overpowered AD is. You don't need any special dribble moves. All you need is to hit turbo and run towards the screen. Now, all the advice I'm giving you is when it's a bad angle, when it doesn't look like, and you'll learn from trial and error, when it doesn't look like your teammate will grab the lob, just don't throw it. Just be more safe. Like you see, I'm playing reckless. I'm just going up the court recklessly. Look, I don't care where I'm at on the court. As long as I get AD, I just go through a screen and I just lob it to him. And look at him. He just grabbing all of them, bruh. So you literally just spam this repeatedly. I'll give you guys one more possession just to see the back-to-back. And you can see even with this, I still only have a B+. So you see that I'm still not doing it as perfect as can be and earning the most mob points as possible. Imagine someone who gets an A+ and really, you feel me? Now, try not to throw lobs to like the bad player on the team. Like Ilyasova, he can catch it, but just go closer to AD and then throw it. Look, that's like 4 or 5 back-to-back possessions, bro. Y'all see how simple it is? It's this easy. Then you'll get to the end of the game spamming that from Hall of Fame. 4 quarters. You got to keep doing this. Even if you have max playmaking badges, you keep doing this to do this. I'll show you the ending now. So as you guys can see, on this game in particular, I have a B+. I didn't get an A+, and I threw 39 assists. You can do way more than that. And for this game, my performance, I got 58k. But like I said, you can get up to 100k, if not more. But look how many badges I earned in the playmaking section with that. 45,000. That was like 3 playmaking badges. So imagine spamming this and getting better and better. Now here's the proof that you can get better and better. As you guys can see, the last one I got 58k. This one I improved and I got 61k, and I got more playmaking badge points in this game. So like I told you, it's all performance based, and it's the same thing for the shooting badges. I'll show you guys a quick shooting method as well, just so you guys can do this. And like I said, in my opinion, I recommend shooting on a lower difficulty, whatever your skill base is. Like somebody might be great at Hall of Fame. Me personally, I'm not. Somebody might be great at Superstar. So it's all your performance. But for the playmaking, definitely, and for the overall, make sure you play on Hall of Fame. But shooting, for me in particular, I like to do it on a lower difficulty. If you guys feel as though you're skilled, you can try it on a higher difficulty to get more points, more mob points, more badge points. But I think it's easier to shoot consistently on rookie and pro, and that's just my opinion. Now, you don't need any specific dribble moves. Look at that, bro. You can literally just bump, run into the computer, as you guys just seen me do, and literally just walk backwards, bro. As you can see, literally push forward and just walk backwards. That's not even hard. That takes no skill. Like, that's nothing special. Or if you want to do a dribble move, you can do a R2 holding turbo, step back with the right analog on the computer. That also will work as well. So also, I want to let you guys know, you can also do these things in the rec center and earn badges. The rec center is another great place to earn badges. You don't only have to do career, but career is just the fastest and the only way that you will actually get it in one day. So just don't forget, you gotta play at least like 7 games to become a starter. So don't try this method without actually being a starter for your team. Look at that, shooting right contested. And you see, currently I'm shooting 10 for 11 with 30 points. If I could hold that up to where I only miss 1 shot all the way to the end of the game, which is very hard to do, I would get a whole lot of points towards my shooting badges, bro. And listen, it's the same thing for defense. It's the same thing for finishing. Defense will be easy. You could just rip the computer. You could just purposely sit under the basket and get a bunch of rebounds without playing defense. That's how I explain defense for y'all. Like, that's super easy to get boards and rip the computer if you're a defensive main. You feel me? Finishing is the same thing. You could just keep finishing. You don't have to dunk on the computer, bro. Like, you could set a screen and just go to the rack. So whichever one of these categories are more difficult for you, you just want to change your difficulty. You can go rookie, you can go pro, but again, for 99 overall, you gotta play on Hall of Fame and do the playmaking method. I feel like for the other categories, you can go lower difficulty and just like spam it over and over for your shooting. And you could be done in a day, bro. If you really take a real 24 hours, which is very hard to do, you could literally be done in a day. So it's your boy LaMonsta. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe for the max badges and 99 overall method. If you have any questions in the comment section, just hit me up and I'll try to respond and help you. And also, if you could perform better than me, because I only earned 60k, but I already know you can do 100k, 200k, but I'm also focusing on getting you guys gameplay. I'm also playing a park. I'm not no life into my career, but it is possible this year. So Y'all boys go crazy with this information, and we out of here.